Testing audio, testing audio. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream, and this time not muted. So if you saw my tweet after last stream, I spent most of my stream talking to myself. Nothing new, but talking to myself with nothing to show for it. In that, it was muted, so no one could hear what I was saying. So let's check here. My hair looks fantastic. That's good, that's good. I see the wave lines. That means this audio is coming through. Tested the audio, which is great. So on and so forth. Audio there coming through here. Let's check out the good shit.
Yay! That turned out great!
Yep, there's the good shit. Okay, so let's turn my controller back on and get started. So, hope you are all having a very nice Saturday, because I am. So we are in Chapter 3, Search the Cave at the Foot of Gendarme for Orichalcum. It's interesting because finally hearing it like said in a game, it's like, oh, so that's how it's pronounced. Because I always called it Orichalcum, but Orichalcum makes a bit more sense. So, do this and all these things. Always check the quest board. No quest available. That's the gooch. Let's check over here for trade up. Okay. No. Let's trade down. Other. I do like how it seems like so long as you feed the fish to the whatchamacallit, the guy, or the bird, you can just straight up get a, you can just straight up buy the fish afterwards. Okay, so what we need to do is exit here and see if they cutscene us. Okay, they didn't. Cool. So we need to go over here, because this is the foot of the cave, I believe, that they're talking about. Nope. I would like to zoom. So I imagine that this one is the fastest. So how do I get there? Because I don't know if that small thing is like a land bridge. So I'm wondering if it might be fastest to go from here around. I'm going to try here to there, see if it works. And hopefully it does. So, this stream, I'm not even going to think about touching my my mute button, and I'm going to be watching it like a goddamn hawk to make sure that what happens doesn't happen again.
Oh, something's there.
Okay, so this is always the weird thing where I don't exactly comprehend the distances that the thing takes me. Because in my brain, I was here, and I should be around here, but the map says I'm there. So, screw it, because the thing that I think I could go up, the thing that I think is the connector, is unfortunately something that would require a bit more. But, okay. So...
Oh, something's there.
So I am right by the story objective. Map. So the thing is, I don't know if that is the cave I was just in, or if it's a different cave. Because I have a feeling that it's probably a different cave. So I need to go out here and then come back in over here. But this is one of the unfortunate parts about the world map, because it's like its position, your icon position on the world map, is not equivalent to the shape of the well, no, it's not equivalent to your actual placement on the world map, is what I mean to say. Huh? Are we going through this swamp? Yes, according to the map, the cave should be up ahead. Right, Rakota? My apologies, I don't remember that well. It seems the only way to go is forward. Be careful, everyone. Oh yeah, because now I have the thing that lets me jump on water. So, there we go.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Bait. Oh, you son of a bitch, you did 6 damage to me. How darest thou? So it's quite funny, because I'm just waiting for my chair to just slowly decrease. Because what I've been finding is that, is that for some reason, i.e. I'm fat, my chair will just sometimes slowly decline, or not yeah, I guess decline is an alright enough word. It will just slowly decrease in height, and it'll just make me feel like the fattest sumbitch. And I'm like, really? Do you really have to be that mean to me? What did I do to you? This is belt, so it's probably in here. Athlete belt, hero belt, gain extra, more. Gain extra when attacked up too. I will say that is the, it makes a lot of sense why you can't have equipment that gives the same effect. Like, oh, multiple SP downs, but I'm like, well, come on, man. They let you abuse that shit in trails. Huh? A bridge? It's been completely destroyed. Probably by Primordial. My father made this bridge. Well, if we don't fix it, we can't go any further. True. Rakota, your father is obviously very intelligent and skilled. What kind of person is he? Father? He's an explorer! Huh? An explorer. I see. Is her dad being an explorer kind of like how Adol is an adventurer? Not quite. For one, explorer is a broad term that applies to a variety of people. Some may travel to unexplored lands, searching for riches that have yet to be discovered. Others may travel the world, preaching the tenets of the philosophy by which they live. All in all, explorers are always challenging themselves to make new discoveries. So there's very little difference between an adventurer and an explorer. Except Loxy assumes that there is a difference. Whereas an adventurer, in my opinion, is just someone who acts with reckless abandon. Which is a perfect description of Adol, really.
I see. That means Thanatos came here looking to discover something?
No. Father washed ashore here while he was traveling to go on an expedition elsewhere. I helped him after I found him unconscious on the beach.
Huh? Wait a minute. How long have you been on this island?
My whole life. You've been here for as long as you can remember? Indeed, I've been the only human here for a long time. That's why I was so happy to find Father, and why I'm happy you guys came here. Rakota.
Well, I hope we can reunite you and your father real soon. Sound?
Soon. Yes, let's alert the village and repair this bridge at once.
Oh my god, you only need 11 people? The bridge has been destroyed, and you are unable to get across.
Adol explained the situation to Little Paro, who alerted the other members of the village. With Euron the consummate handyman leading the effort, everyone was assigned to a specific task and began repairing the bridge.
Alright, let's start!
Roger!
Yeah, Gaius, let's go. Let's start. Wind. The bridge is repaired thanks to everyone's help. Wow, it's all fixed up!
Nice work, Euron.
Let's continue on.
Nearby event points have been marked on the map.
Yeah, thank you, Little Pyro, you son bitch. Okay, so this lets you get across to over there. Didn't miss anything over there. Let's go. See, my mind is like, how did they get the thing on the other end? Yeah, fucking monkeys. Get out of my way.
Oh, something's there.
Okay. Love it. Yeah, there we go. I was not letting that one get away. He jumped by me, thought he was safe, thought I would run by. Nope. Get out of my way.
By the way, did you also pick the flowers on the table?
Yes! Flowers are cute and pretty. They give me peace of mind.
I agree. Finally, someone I can have a mature conversation with.
Finally, someone I can have a mature conversation with. She is quite literally like the third youngest person in the village. Okay. Target the biggin. There we go. It's always good to get the flash move if you want to take out things quickly, because the flash step, or the critical one, while it does more damage, you're still kind of limited to the same speed. So it's only really useful against it's only really useful against slow-moving things, where you'll be confident that you can still, you know, dodge them anyway. There are some enemies like that later on, where it's like, ah, okay, it is easy enough to dodge in normal speed. Okay, you know what, that's fine. totally dodged that. Because the thing about a flashed move, also, because you're able to attack faster, you're able to build your meter faster to use more skills, even if you're not killing the enemy. Yeah, let's just descend.
I've been here before. Keep an eye out for the cave. It must be nearby.
I've been here before. Cave must be nearby if she recognizes the place. Okay, so let's go over there and get those unique points to get them off my map mostly than anything. Get out of my way. A treasure chest with a big rock. Heirs Cairn.
That's really pretty.
It's a rock. But it is. I do like seeing rocks in seemingly unstable formations, just naturally occurring, like the stuff, the shit you'll see out, and I think it's like Arizona, like those kinds of places. Oh my god, it's some wolves. Was not expecting this. Uh-oh, we're surrounded. Great, a roving pack of wolves, just what I was hoping we'd find. They seem out for blood, but if we pick them off one by one, then maybe... Wait! I wondered what all the commotion was. Finally, I've found some survivors. Oh, you're in quite the predicament. You should make a hasty retreat and allow me to dispatch these curs. Yeah, I'm foppish.
Whoa, that dandy packs a wallop.
Reinforcements? How impudent! Curses! Stand down! Stand down, I say! He's a spirited fellow, I'll give him that. Get the fuck out of here. I think I accidentally... fucking Christ. There we go. Actually, I think we saved you. He said something along like, oh, thanks for the help. Why are you so rude? See, I don't like how the buttons to switch the things, like, I hit square to try and get the auto scroll off, but it still advanced the text. And I'm like, that doesn't help me.
I'm just glad we're all safe. Come on, let's fill him in on what's been happening.
Adol gave a brief explanation and told the young man about Castaway Village.
Ah, I see.
I
I knew the island was deserted, but... Well, I understand the situation now.
Austin! Not Texas.
My name is Austin. I am a nobleman from Glia. I urge you to remember my name, for I will go down in history as a great artist.
Oh, an artist, huh?
Yes.
Yes, I'm a painter, sculptor, poet, and playwright. Only the medium of music truly eludes me. If I'm understanding you correctly, you're not a musician, basically. Castaway Village, eh? I am honored to serve however I can. If we're finished here, I'll be on my way. Until we meet again. There's literally just a rock face there. Is he going to be okay? He seems like he can defend himself. I don't think we need to worry about him. Austin joined Castaway Village. Perfect.
Give me this. This is rare.
Guys, stop fighting the stupid monkeys.
How lucky.
Damn it. Did not mean to do this. Oh, and this was the only one that's low enough. Okay, stop being paralyzed.
Yes!
Let's go!
There we go.
Something's there.
Stand still.
We defeated it!
How lucky.
Give me my health back. I do find it interesting how it basically speeds up. Like, if you saw it when I was originally just standing still, it was going pretty slowly, and now that it's had time, it starts picking up, which I'm not sure if I like that better than just as soon as it procs, it does a flat rate. Because I would have to time it to see, like, how fast it actually gets going. Because it still takes, like, even a bit of time if it had a lot of health to heal back. This must be it.
Wow, amazing.
It's got a whole fucking skeleton in its wall. Those are all primordial fossils. This cave appears to consist entirely of exposed strata. I've never seen so many fossils before. Is this useful for research? Yes. Plus, in addition to these fossils, I've observed living primordials as well. If other researchers came to this island, I'm sure they'd be dancing with joy, and then crying out in pain as they lost an arm.
So is this cave the cave we're looking for?
Yes, I recognize this place. Then this must be where we can find more orichalcum. Rakota, have you been in here before? Whenever I came here with my father, he made me wait outside.
Well, since there's a group of us, I'm sure it's fine if she comes along.
Let's tread carefully as we proceed. Tally-ho! Dude, look at that thing. That thing's so cool. Oh! Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Get out of my way. Getting your sturdy bones. Ugh. Okay, I think this is just the fast way out.
Come on.
Yeah. They build you a nice small little area and then kind of force you. And it's like, okay, here's the shortcut. Not that the long way out is all that long.
Wow, look at that.
What a fantastic sight.
Wow! It sparkles like sunlight. It's the same as my dart.
It seems this entire wall is packed with orichalcum deposits.
Unbelievable. And that huge fossil. Is that supposed to be another primordial?
Yes, it appears to be a sauropod. One of the largest I've ever seen. I don't think a specimen of this size or this intact has ever been discovered.
I'll bet he was quite a sight back in the day, when he was still alive.
Fucking massive,
It would seem
bitch.
we've managed to find plenty of orichalcum at all. Let's find a deposit that we can easily extract.
You know, like all the deposits right at the bottom. Like these, or those. No, those. Let me thinks. Is this in fact it? No, I shall come over here. Nah, this is it. The section of the wall is shimmering brightly. It must be rich with orichalcum. Let's start mining here. And so, Adol and the others began mining for orichalcum ore. They had never done this kind of work before, but with Alexia's suggestions and much trial and error, they managed to gather all the orichalcum that Kathleen needed.
Whew, I think we got everything we need.
Yes, now we'll be able to forge weapons that can harm primordials.
And we start searching for Rakota's father.
Indeed, I'm sure he's waiting for me. By the way, Adol, There's something about this I don't understand. You mean the orichalcum? Technically, yes, but I'm actually talking about the dreams you've been having.
Now that you mention it, doesn't this prove Adol's dream was right?
Yes, his dream provided clear details about this cave and the orichalcum. I don't think we can dismiss this as mere coincidence.
This can't be a coincidence.
I agree. Between the existence of the primordials, that big tree in the Great Valley, and your dreams, don't you think a lot of unexplained events have happened, one after another?
Yes, it's almost like we're in an anime.
Which is just a JRPG and not game form. Or vice versa, if you also wish to complain. There's something hidden away on this island that defies human understanding. Yes, at least that's what I think.
Well, it sure does sound mysterious, but worrying about it won't do us any good. Let's just get our weapons forged and head to Gendarme.
I suppose you're right. Let's return to the village and see Kathleen.
Orichalcum obtained.
Okay. Yee. I better say, way ho. Oh, got an itched nose. That's done use that many people. Ooh, I have enough to do this one. I am... While it's on my mind, I want to go do that. Now, once again, I need to figure out if or where the... okay, it's right there. So luckily the world map was not that inaccurate comparatively to... Yeah, there we go. Bye, wolves. You guys should just learn to stop attacking me. It's not going to help you. It's too dangerous to proceed due to this landslide. After sending little Paro, everyone in Castaway Village arrives to help.
All right, let's clean it up. Right.
Let's do it, bitch!
The landslide is cleared, thanks to everyone's help.
Okay, so what does that do? That unlocks this small area, so let's go explore. Ooh, wolves! It's always good to cull the population. Especially on this island with no...
Hey, shut up.
Spear elixir! Give me that spear elixir.
Yes. Give it to me.
Once Adol naturally levels up, I think that's when I'm going to use my, what is it, Tempest elixirs that just give me level. World map. Okay, cool. Can't get there yet, because that's a completely different thing. Can't get there yet. Ooh, no, I can. How did I get there again? Yeah, this would be the small exploring part right before I go and do what is necessary. Just take care of all the small stuff prior in hopes that maybe it helps me before any story stuff initiates. Because I don't remember every detail about this game. But what I can imagine is that as soon as I am given a weapon that can kill a dinosaur, it's going to tell me to kill a dinosaur. And while I am completely ready for that, might as well do some other stuff first. I do like the idea that it's just the number of people that you have that helps. Like, we're essentially acquiring the help of small children, and it's equivalent to the help of an adult. Like, I do like how it's not based, and that's obviously just like gameplay mechanic. Realistically, it would be a bit different, but I'm glad that they didn't decide to be like, okay, well, each person has their own like help level, which I wouldn't put past a game. Ooh, revive medicine. See, those are actually quite useful, because every potion, I believe, that you pick up out in the wild is another free bottle that after you use it, you'll be able to, because every time you use a potion, you just get the associated empty bottle. So by giving you potions in the wild, you are able to just get free bottles, which is a lot of help, at least when you're playing normally.
Treasure chest.
It's a big tree on the top of a mountain. Parasequoia.
What a sight!
That's why this land is so barren. This tree is sucking all the life out of it. Come on, give me this chest. Don't know who put this chest here, but it's my chest now. My chest. Okay, come on, collect the flowers. Don't just leave them there. Those are valuable resources. Whoa! Ow, my toes. Okay, so that's all the things here, there, everywhere. That's a different place, because that's coming from that direction instead. And I don't have a thing that lets me breathe underwater, so I can't really do anything with it. That requires 20 people, and there's no other ones that I know of. So let's go back to Castaway Village and get some good weapons. With Orichalcum in hand, Adol and the others returned to Castaway Village. The ability to defend themselves against the Primordials was finally within their reach. Their smiles and optimism restored, they made their way to Kathleen's smithy.
So this is unrefined Orichalcum ore. The moment I saw Rakota's dot, I was certain that it actually existed, and yet I can't help but feel surprised to see it again in its raw form.
Kathleen.
Thanks to Dogi and the others, my new and improved smithy is ready to go. But even so, it's still going to be tough for me to forge new weapons out of Orichalcum.
Really?
Yeah, so if you want to know what I think, you should let me enhance your weapons with Orichalcum instead. That way they'll at least have an effect against any primordials you encounter.
Why can't you make new weapons?
Look, Adol, I'm going to level with you. I don't have the resources necessary to forge brand new weapons made of Orichalcum. I couldn't give you an estimate for how long a project like that might take. Adol, maybe we should just let her enhance our weapons for now.
I agree.
And so, with much trial and error, Kathleen began the arduous process of smithing the Orichalcum.
She told Adol and the others about that completing their weapons would take about 3 days. During that time, Adol caught up on some rest and helped out around Castaway Village. Rakota got along well with the other castaways and even began playing with Quina. All the while, Kathleen's clanging hammer reverberated throughout the village. And then eventually, at the end of the long 3-day cycle, with her tits flopping about, she had our weapons ready.
What's going on?
There's trouble brewing in Schlam Jungle.
Schlam! It's time to schlam!
That's where we found Euron.
Why don't you explain to him what's going on, Euron?
Sure.
The Schlam Jungle is the source of all the wood we use in the village. We went there to gather resources and observed a sharp increase in local beast population.
The jungle has always been populated with many different kinds of beasts.
Even so, we observe far more beasts than we're used to seeing. If it interferes with our ability to gather resources, that affects the safety of the whole village. We need to be able to shore up the supplies we need to defend against future primordial attacks.
Perhaps our actions in the jungle have altered its ecosystem.
Whatever the reason, we can't just ignore it. Not just because of the resources, but also because the jungle's not far from the village. Yeah, it takes about a day or two to get to the jungle from the village. Sounds like we'll have to start sleeping with one eye open soon.
We'll take care of it. Go kill some more things.
Damn fool, the beast will overrun you.
Yeah, he's right. We're thinking about sending everyone in the village to attack the forest.
Instead of a beast raid, this will be a beast hunt.
We're leaving the village?
But it sounds like our role will be the same as during a raid. Yeah, don't overthink it. Just do what you usually do. Luckily, the beasts haven't been too aggressive. With Adol's help, we should be able to hunt them down fast.
In that case, we'll help Adal too.
It's not like we can do much else while we're waiting for our weapons refined. If we're all decided, let's start hunting some beasts.
Yeah!
I'm glad you're all on board. Alright, let's prepare for before we head out. We still need to prepare everyone we need to bring from the village. This might take a while. When you're ready to go out, come talk to me.
Okay.
Jungle Outbreak hunt available. When you're ready, speak to Dougie and select begin hunt. Jungle Outbreak? Oh my god, how do you do, Austin?
Adol.
By the way, I heard that you're making a map of the island. When you see any particularly striking landmarks or vistas, you log them as location points, yes? Could you please show them to me?
Sure.
Well, I am an artist beyond compare, you see. I want to see all places and things graced with even a hint of beauty. Naturally, I would ultimately like to see every last location point this island holds, but first, come see me when you've located half of the points to be found. Of course, I'll compensate you for your efforts. Please find those locations for me.
The location discovery rate in the record section of the journal help page is over 50%. Report back to Austin. Report back to Austin.
Seems that you've beheld quite a few location points. Oh my, a veritable smorgasbord of tempting sights to seek out. First of all, allow me to say thank you. This particular item is possessed of some mystic power. I purchased it at an antique shop long ago. I trust it will aid you in your exploration.
Eagle Eye Orb.
Still, this only further stokes the fires of curiosity within me. That said, might I trouble you to find every last location point on the island? I do hope you will continue your search.
Let's go to journal.
No. Location points. I only have 13 out of 24. Yeah, let's save over that. So what is that Eagle Eye Orb? I think that's Adventure Gear. Increased mapping range. Okay, so that's not going to really help me now, because my map is near complete. Like, there's more areas with 100% explored than there are not. Like, I would actually have to... Like, I would only put that when I'm trying to get the final last bit, which is not even something I know I will do. I might try it, but a lot of these things are like just massive areas that mapping them would be a pain in the behind. Now, if I'm revisiting them, that might be a bit useful. Like, pop that on, try and get it. But other than that, it's probably not really worth the effort. How you doing, Rakota? Give Pretty Pebbles. Pretty Pebbles. Adol presented Rakota with the Pretty Pebbles as a gift. So smooth, so shiny, so round, but with edges. There's a lot of pretty pebbles. You collected a whole bunch for me. But now I can make lots of different stuff. I'm happy, so thank you. You're so style savvy.
Indeed.
Yes, because fashion is important. Pretty things, cute things, if you wear them, they give you energy. Everyone at the village is stylish. I learned a lot from them. And you look cool in red. You're cute, Rakota. I'm cute, huh? Yay, I'm so happy.
No.
I thought of something nice. I'll make you an accessory as thanks for giving me the pebbles. You better be excited.
Give me massive biceps for sharing.
Enhancing our weapons with orichalcum. I wonder how it's going to turn out. Even in its purest form, it was very shiny. With Kathleen's skills, I bet they're going to be very beautiful. What is it, Adol? You seem surprised. I get a little excited when it comes to new weapons, too. You look like you can't wait either. Okay, so let's check to make sure that I don't have any other gift items to drop. Oh yeah, I got the vegetable seeds. Let's go over here, give those to Rhea? Is that his name? Yes. Give Rhea. Oh, you brought me some new vegetable seeds. They don't look all that great, but whatever. I'll just plant them somewhere. Check up on them later.
You can ask to grow sweet peppers. Sweet peppers! Sweet peppers! Eggplants are growing in the field. Do you want to harvest them? Give me the eggplant. Whoa. Sup, Kathleen?
How can I help you today? Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's get these up.
All right, finished. Leave
So
it to me.
I want these guys maxed as well.
Whew, it's complete. Is that it?
Talk. Hey, at all. Wondered how my work is coming along? Unfortunately, I won't be finished with your weapons before the hunt starts. Don't look so disappointed. Right now, I'm still refining some remaining impurities from the orichalcum. I expect to finish reforging everything once the hunt is over. Okay. Begin hunt! If you guys are prepared, then dispatch for the hunt. Are you ready? Yes. According to Urine, beasts in the jungle are breeding rapidly. We need to call their numbers. Good. We're all here. I'm going to teach you the strategy for beast hunts. Oh, so where are we fighting, and how are we doing it? That's the beast that's the source of the outbreak is hiding somewhere in the jungle. The goal of the hunt is to lure that beast out and defeat it. At all, your team will be responsible for defeating that beast. You believe the smaller team is more suited for this task? Yeah, you'll have an easier time mobilizing. Also, check that out over there. That's a beast den. If you ignore it, hordes of beasts are going to keep pouring out of it. Make sure you immediately destroy any beast dens you find. During hunts, dens in the area will keep releasing beasts. If you destroy the den, the beast will stop appearing. The target of a hunt will appear once all dens are destroyed, or after enough time passes. Also, I need you guys to place torches in various spots as you go. Torches? Yeah, they'll help us see your position so we can support you better. For example, that spot over there. Oh my god, look at all these torch spots. At certain locations, there are markers where you can place a torch. Torches take time to place, but once they are, they provide various support effects and lower the enemy's strength as well. Be aware that enemies can destroy any torches you place. Destroying beast dens efficiently while keeping your torches safe is the key to victory. Understood. I'll place a whole bunch of torches. Yeah, and from there, we just gotta bust open every single beast den. That is a very basic summary of what we must do, yes. Anyway, that's all there is to it. Now, let's get this hunt started. Good luck, everyone. Yeah! Yeah. I don't think I'll need this, but I'm in the Schlam. Actually, no, I'll explore this Schlam forest, afterwards.
I'm coming. I'm here, so don't worry.
Here's a little gift for the beast. Let's go for the win.
Good to go. Right. Let's end this.
Please use this. Let's end this. Everyone, be prepared.
Let's end this.
Just what I expected. Let's finish it. That's great. Charge!
Okay.
Is everyone okay? Keep attacking. Use this.
There we go. Luckily, when you're in New Game Plus and all you have to do is,
Yeah, that's about right.
How impressive.
Hey, we did it!
yeah, it's not that difficult to clear beast hunts, so long as you are over-leveled as hell, because, as you can see, you can go up to 10 rounds, but, it's not that difficult to just straight up,
Wow!
just rush through and not give them, like, any time.
Ah, impressive.
Okay, thank you. It's just like, run through, place down all the torches, just skill the dens, boom, you're fine. That ought to calm things down for a while. Yeah, we shouldn't have any issues gathering resources now. Glad that's all taken care of. I didn't realize it was until after the hunt was over, but we've grown rather strong as a village. All those beast raids must have honed our edge. That was so much fun, you guys. In the future, we might need you to hunt beasts in other regions too. Hopefully you'll be able to hunt those ones down just as fast. Very true. We should perform a hunt whenever the nearby beasts are calm. It's essential that we help hunt down any threats that may arise. Yeah, we'll definitely need your help with future hunts. Come talk to me whenever you want to go out on a hunt. Thanks again, you guys. You did a great job today.
That's one down.
That's one down! Peace in the Jungle hunt available. Now then, Adol. I believe I was about to enhance your weapons before we are interrupted. I've already finished processing the orichalcum, so all that's left to do won't take very long. Let's head over to my smithy so we can get started. Yeah, let's do it. At last, Kathleen began the process of refining their weapons with orichalcum, after being threatened by primordials for so long. Adol and the others just might have the upper hand against them. They waited, eager and anxious, until Kathleen's hammer finally fell silent. So this is what it feels like to wield an orichalcum enhanced weapon. Wow, that looks really cool. Look at my weapon, Sahad. What do you think, Adol? At the moment, these are the best weapons I can forge. I'm excited to use mine. Same here. Still, your weapons have plenty of room for improvement. If you bring me more materials, I can refine your weapons even further. We will. Thank you so much. No! Huh? That's the raid bell. There you are, Adol. Presuming it's Dogi. Man, am I glad this happened while you're all still here. What's going on? You come to pick us up? Actually, I have important news to tell you. I was out patrolling when I got a report from Euron. There's a primordial among the beasts headed to the village. Are you serious? Yeah, judging from its description, it's the same one that attacked before. The one that gobbled up Nameless. But we have new weapons. We can fight a primordial now. Your orichalcum weapons should give you the advantage. It's gonna be a tough fight, but this is the perfect chance to test your weapons. Think of it as a grudge match, and go show that primordial punk who's boss. Let's fucking do it! Hey, sup?
How can I
Enhance.
help you today?
Yeah, give me more. Tektite ore, sword tip
I'll get
fang.
started.
So I think Tektite ore is going to be the
Whew,
one that
complete.
holds me
I'll get
back
started.
a little bit, but don't worry about
All right,
that.
finished.
Okay, Grand Saber, Tector,
Leave it
and
to
Razor Feather.
Whew,
Okay,
it's
so I should
complete.
have
I'll get
enough
started.
Tektite ore. Especially because I'm only maxing out
complete.
3 of the characters. I'm not doing it for everybody.
Leave it to me.
Which definitely helps. Like,
Whew,
trying to keep
it's complete.
everyone at the
Leave it to me.
max enhancement level is just a
Whew,
drain
it's
on
complete.
resources. Because
That it?
that means you have to have so much more than you otherwise would. Whereas only doing like the 3 that you plan to really use will allow you to save your resources quite a bit. Make juice. No, I'm going to talk to you. Looks like the next beast is going to be a tough opponent.
Let's replenish our supplies and be prepared. Looks like this is going to be a test of endurance, like when I had my 6 children. Trade down, right? Because I could always get more Tektite ore, I believe. That's a Stalactite, Salamandite, Sword Tip Fang, Tektite ore. Yeah. In Tektite ore, it's just... right, because this is trading down, so... If I trick... So I could always... Actually... Because I was looking at the... Yeah, so I always have 36 of them, like, because I'm on higher on New Game Plus.
Take your time.
Now, if I needed to... Yeah, and I'm not allowed to... Actually, am I? Am I allowed to go up to Tektite ore? No, I'm not allowed to trade up to Tektite ore just yet, which kind of sucks. But, oh well. Okay, so let's save... Glad saving takes so little time. Oh, I gotta take this medicine? Thanks, this will give me a boost. Oops, maybe that's too much boost. Yes, take care. Take care. Okay. Begin raid. Alright, if you're prepared, then stand by at your position. Good to go?
Please,
Yeah.
everyone.
Okay, and this is the mountain one. So basically, there are 2 different areas that you fight raids, and one's in the mountain, one's at the beach. I personally prefer the beach, just because there's a bit less places for things to come out. And because it seems like
Coming right now.
over here, like
Please use this.
there's just so many ways that enemies can come through.
I'll join in.
That's kind of annoying because it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Let's keep this up.
It's a bit easier once you get other things, other items, but like this right now. Like, I can't get up there.
I can fly there. Here.
Like, that means you have to wait, and that's not fun.
Please have some.
Yeah, we killed the primordial. Woo! Come on, Ray. You're doing less work than a goddamn bird.
Thank you very much.
And yet, the seamstress is doing more work than Dogi. And then...
Need to salvage this.
Salvage. I mean, there's always the,
Target toward the mountain.
How about that? I'm joining in.
Surprise! Surprise attack!
I'm coming.
Surprise attack! Be careful!
I'm here, so don't worry.
Let's go for the
God
win!
damn it.
I'll support you!
that sucks. Didn't mean to...
They're wide open.
Go!
I'm coming. Let your fighting spirit burn.
You're pretty good! Here!
Coming your way. Everyone, take care.
Please be strong! Here! What a unique item.
Okay. Working through. See, I almost kind of wish I could give my party instructions of like, okay, I want you guys to like guard here or like go here, fight the things that come through, versus just follow me around and help.
Don't get cocky.
Do our best!
Battle report. Battle report.
Please, take this.
Oh god. 3.
Are you alright? Everyone take care! Let's end this!
Leave it
Thank
to
you
me.
very much. That was helpful.
Hey, hold on a second. Don't let him break it again. Join it in. Take this.
I'll support you.
This is rare.
Give me your primitive meat.
Don't worry.
They just drop primitive meat. Funny.
Yeah, that's about right.
Okay, how many more waves do we have?
Splendid.
Incoming!
Everyone, be prepared. Is everyone okay? Please, take this. Right there.
Doggy Squad doing bad. Doggy Squad
Big
doing
one coming through. Take this.
Let's finish it!
A perfect target!
Don't underestimate me. This is our chance.
Situation report. Situation report.
Down!
Doggy Squad advantage. Doggy Squad.
Here's a little gift for the queen.
Coming your way!
Yeah.
Everyone take
So it's
care.
basically just watching the minimap and trying to react as fast as possible to the new enemies. And that's about it.
Please take this.
There we go. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be
Don't
at
underestimate me.
not gonna probably get the HP rate every single time because that's a tough one to do. Eradication pretty easy. Just kill everything. Don't let the enemies be for so long that they run away. But party HP is a bit tougher, especially when you're not playing with regard to getting hit. Like
Everyone, just
I would have to sit still and just let them do for a while.
I'll support you.
Battle
It's
report.
going well. Take this.
Doggy Squad going smooth. Doggy Squad going smooth.
I'm coming right now. Please use this.
Hang in there, everyone!
I'm coming. Believe in your weapons.
Something's coming. Be careful.
I'm gonna finish it!
Okay, are you serious? Okay, no, so it was hitting. Good. I was like, no way. No. You cannot tell me that you are missing. And it wasn't.
Thanks for the help.
Oh, I am awesome. Ah, impressive.
Oh yeah, so that's how the gong works. You hit it and it recharges, but the higher the level of the thing, the faster it recharges. Okay, so I was mistaken thinking that the bar was its health. Okay.
We did great out there!
Yeah, we did do great. Just do it fast. Oh, double S rank. Oh, give me all that nice stuff. Defense elixir. Fuck yeah, gonna drink that. Gonna bop that. Give me some more defense. Okay, can we finally kill this sumbitch?
It's working.
Did we kill it?
Is it still
know that yet.
moving?
Huh?
We're still not sure. Poke it in the eye.
would seem this beast has finally fallen.
Poke it in the eye.
Victory!
You did well.
Splendid.
Yeah, we did it!
Hey, you did it, guys!
Woo! Hoo! Yeah! Afterward, the village held a small celebration to celebrate their victory. The castaway spirits had been renewed in light of their triumph over the primordial menace. Upon his return, Adol was nearly overwhelmed as a sea of jubilant voices washed over him. Though the occasion was less formal than Loxia was used to, she didn't seem to mind at all. Zahad and Rakota held hands and danced the night away. However, we're still stuck on this island. Perhaps the real trial starts now. Thinking that, Adol crawled into bed and fell into a deep sleep for the first time in a long while. Yeah, deep sleep. Oh wow, I was surprised. I thought I was going to get like a Donna section. Are you okay, Zahad? Ow, my head is killing me. So your head is evil? Well, I've been told that I ain't quite right upstairs. Gah, my head's throbbing. Leave him alone, Rakota. My word, this is what you get for drinking too much. Ugh, sorry. Couldn't help myself. Still, that was the first time I had ever seen everyone so happy and jubilant. It was a very pleasant experience. You got that right. When everyone's happy, I'm happy. Now that we know orichalcum weapons are effective against primordials, we should leave for Gendarme at once, Adol. Yeah, we gotta find Rakota's father. Come on, let's go! Let's go! Okay, is there any other stuff that is needed for right now? Or am I... Because that one's fine. I don't mind having that one just remain. Zoom. Let me go into... See, I wish you could go into the maps. Test prototype. I'm grabbing something to help fight the primordials, but it needs field testing. If you have spare time, come see me. I wish to go to Weathervane Hills and offer my prayers to God. To whoever reads this, please guide me there. Sup, bitch? Oh, that. Alright, I'll fill you in on the details. Having the means to defeat primordials is a pretty significant milestone, but it doesn't make them any less dangerous. Anyway, after talking it over with Dogi, I ended up making this. Great, pauldron! Obtained. What is this? It's a prototype shoulder guard I put together using some pretty strong materials. It should help keep you from bleeding to death, though your mileage may vary. I want you to test it out for me. Test it how? It's easy. You just need to defeat some primordials while you wear it. I bet there are lots of primordials stomping around in Gendarme, right? I want you to defeat 2 of them while wearing it. Come see me once you're finished. You're dismissed. Okay. So let's just equip that real quick. Where are you? You pauldron, gray pauldron. Resist bleed. You suck in comparison. And then I need to find other no, that's the same quest. Other quest. Okay, yeah, it's up. Ah, Adol. Thank you for exploring this island. Could you spare a moment? What a gorgeous view. Standing here, gazing at the sky and the ocean, makes me feel closer to God. I want to be as close to God as I can when I pray to Him. I believe my prayers will reach Him better from the top of Weathervane Hills. Will you please guide me there? That sounds dangerous for you. Perhaps. Even so, I need to be sure of something first, no matter how dangerous it may seem. I won't force you to help me, but if you have some spare time, I would truly appreciate your assistance. If you begin this quest, you will start at the foot of Weathervane Hills. You must reach the top of the hill as Adol while keeping Sister Nia from harm. Speak to Sister Nia when you are ready.
I am ready. I need to get to the top of Weathervane Hills. Could you please guide me there? Yeah. Adol, thank you very much. Time to do a quest. And who doesn't like escort quests? Adol! Somehow I made it all this way. But now the real trial begins, for I must trek to the top of Weathervane Hills. I thank you, Adol, for your assistance in this endeavor. Make it right to the top while keeping Sister Nia safe. If either Sister Nia or Adol fall, it's game over. No, yeah, and this is one of those annoying ones where she won't move unless you're within a certain range of her, which is sometimes good because it allows you to move forward and clear out enemies, but god is she slow. No, stop moving toward her. Yeah, it's one of the more obnoxious kinds of escort quests, because you're only able to move at like this pace for the majority of it. And you have to, and she prays to you to heal you, which is pretty nice. But like, as you can see, like it does not take a large distance to do it. Like, you have to be pacing along like this to get this quest done. And it is obnoxious. Now, luckily, moving and getting back to her does not take all that long either. It's just a matter of going up. Now, if I don't have to fight something, I won't, because it will be a bitch if I stop to fight literally everything. But basically, you want to kill all the things that might attack Sister Nia if they can sneak up behind you. Which is why I'm being quite careful to always go ahead and don't keep her in range of the enemies. Because it's better to go ahead and kill the enemies and go back than it is to risk her getting damaged. Because if she gets damaged and gets KO'd, then you have to restart. And why risk a restart when you can just run ahead a little bit, she pauses, and you can kill him at your own pace. Luckily, I think this is it. I don't think there's any more after this. Sister Nia must be... Yeah, she's right there, dude. There we go. What a perilous path. But if I think of this as a trial... Kya! I am big strong. Gotta love that fur.png that just hangs vertically in a very small... I'm terribly sorry. I tripped over my tunic. I placed you in harm's way, all because of my clumsiness. I'm just glad you're unharmed. Adol, you truly are a kind soul. Adol, can you avert your gaze for a moment? Alright, it is safe for you to look now. Oh yeah, them nun legs. Hope you saved the fabric, because we could use that as material. I apologize for my earlier behavior. Now I won't stumble again.
Sister, you're hot. Yeah.
Something's there.
Come on. Come on, stop praying to heal, man. Just come.
This is rare. Something's there. Get down! Next!
Yeah. This, I feel like this is the pinnacle of like why escort quests are kind of annoying, because it's like I'm not even moving at my normal speed. Like I'm moving at a very slow modified speed. Like if I walk, this is just me holding, and of course this I do have the I think move faster. No, I don't even have that. I do not even have the movement speed modifier item. So that me moving at my normal speed outruns her, which makes sense given like in world context.
Something's there.
But like but just the idea of you have to actively go slower than just your base movement speed to keep up with your escort is annoying. Whew, we're finally here. What a spectacular view. Thank you for escorting me here, Adol. Now I can pray. Man, I hope God is real. Because if he ain't, that was a bitch annoying quest to do for the sake of nothing. Thank you for waiting. We can head back now. What did you pray for? I was telling God that I have made a decision for myself. Up until now, I had been praying to God to keep everyone safe and help us escape from this island. I thought that, if I prayed fervently enough, he would lend his divine aid. But after everything that happened with Dr. Kiergaard, 2 of us are dead now. Were those deaths part of God's plan? If so, then I am a devout sister of the Church. I must always pray to my celestial master. But if I find myself wondering if I should be doing more than before I offer up my prayers. I know there's nothing I could have done to save them, and yet I want to do all that I can as a person before I offer prayers as a sister of the Church. By doing this, I think I can be of more help to everyone. This is not God's will, rather this is what I desire for myself. Your conduct has helped me arrive at this realization, Adol, and for that, I thank you. This is a little awkward. Oh, I didn't know you were so shy, Adol. I am still inexperienced, and therefore not as attuned to God's will as I should be. From now on, I will try not to just blindly accept whatever fate is in store for me. The reason I wanted to come here was so I could tell God that myself. And now that I've done that, I will take this decision I've made to heart. I hope you'll continue to help me walk the path I've chosen for myself, Adol.
We did it!
Prayers to God! Yay! Prayers to God. Okay, so now what I want to do is one, save. Screw doing that quest more than once. Kind of want to go... Yeah, let's go to Schlam Forest and see if I can figure out where I didn't... Because seeing 99.3% discovered is irking me. There we go. Actually, yeah, I don't need dash speed
plus. I'll put you on.
Allow me.
Yes!
Let's go!
Okay. So, can I see it from around here? It might be that corner of the thing. Or, no, it's right there. So I need to go up, around, over. Unless it's down. Okay, so let's try down first.
Oh, something's there.
Let's go, Adol!
Oh, something's there.
100%. Yep, that's what it was. Yeah, having the thing that increases range is a bit better for doing this kind of stuff. 100%. You. Terra and Coral Forest. Yeah, might as well, right? Might as well get my very picky soul all, because it's like it's so close to 100. I have so many things close to 100, so might as well. Might as well. I'm going to regret not having the actually, no, I should head back because I believe it's around the curve that is most likely to have been undiscovered. Now, this is completely against everything that I have always said. It's like, oh, I need to make more progress in the story as fast as possible. But it's also like, but, well, I mean, like, if I can discover more area. So that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Over there is fine. Over there is fine. It seems like it primarily seems like it should be downstairs based on that.
Something's there.
Because I guarantee it's just one small room, because it's 4%, or slightly less. So it's not like the 99.6 that I had in the other one. It is presumably a small area.
A good place to fish.
It is presumably a small area that the thing is located. Versus, but unfortunately, I have no idea where it might be. Because I don't see any clear picture of where it could be. So I'm going to look around a little bit, but if I can't find it, then oh well. I do like how there's multiple ways to ascend, though. Yeah, haven't found it. Like, I feel like I want it to be... Like, I need the opacity of the map to not be so goddamn, like, see-through. Because the thing is, I can't... It's hard for me to tell against certain backgrounds where there's a path and where there might not be. Like the one I'm seeing clearest right now is that path on the far left seems to be the one most likely most likely to have a hidden branch. So that means I need to... I need to exit out this way. And I don't think I'm right, because I think that's literally the entrance of this area. Yep. Okay, yeah, I have no idea where I'm missing a room in here. So let's just ignore that and ignore everything I just did and go to Gendarme. Because I believe Gendarme Mid is what I want. And I will change you back to you.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Let's go!
Because I'm not missing anything on here. Right now I just need to kill 2 primordials with a pauldron on. Sup? Hello, Mishi. So, when I played this game originally, I had no idea what the fuck this thing was. But now playing Trails Cold Steel, I now know what a Mishi is. Hey, I've seen this weirdo before. This creature. I think I saw one in the Calcutta region before. Really? I actually know what this creature is. I recognize its cute ears, tail, and face from my father's old research materials. It's an elusive creature, but whenever it appears, it brings joy to those it meets. As I recall, it's called a Mishi. Mishi? That's this weirdo's name?
First I've heard of it. You hungry or something? Want some fish? Fruit maybe?
Mishi-shi-shi-shi, Mishi-shi-shi. He says, I'm sick of eating fish and fruit. You can understand it? Ha ha ha, just a teensy bit.
Impressive. So if you don't want fish or fruit, should we give it a cooked meal?
Mishi-shi. He says, I'd love to try it. Let's cook him something to eat. I'm not opposed to the idea.
All right, let's feed it.
So, let's just start from there. Nom nom nom, Mishi-shi. Quickly devour the food. Mishi-shi. Still hungry. Quickly devour food, looks satisfied now. Crewberry times 3 in exchange. So this is the equivalent of the bird, but you give him food instead. Mishi-shi. Call for manure. Like, I don't think I'm going to need to, I don't think I'm going to need food, so might as well do this. Seafood quiche. Nom 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 nom. Mishi-shi-shi. Quickly devour the food. Okay.
What's the matter?
Mishi-shi-shi, Mishi-shi-shi. It says, I don't know what to give you to show to you my gratitude. He seems like a rather generous sort. Received
Aeolus urn
in exchange. Mishi-shi-shi-shi-shi. This is important, but you guys are special. I look forward to your next dish.
What a glutton.
So what is the Aeolus? Oh yeah, I need to use this. Give me more D. Yeah, so the Aeolus urn attract dropped items. So that's pretty good. Might as well put that on for right now. And when I need to climb, I will put the climbing things on. Actually, might as well put the climbing things on instead of the shoes, honestly. Curious as to what stares at you longly. Give meat wrap mushroom. Because if because that's one of the main things where it's like, oh yeah, if I'm running and I bash into something, it doesn't automatically collect it sometimes. a lot of the time it relies on the party members behind me following and picking it up. But if I'm able to just run into it and get it, then that would be best. Is that a kitty? No, it's a Mishy. See? Its name right there, Mishy. It's a crossover character from the Trails of like Cold Steel universe. Because in those games, it's like a mascot of a theme park, and in this one, it's just a wild animal. Wild animal that gives you nice equipment. But how's it going, man?
Dragon tree treasure.
Heartfelt Bolognese. What a strange crossover. Yeah, there have been a lot of crossovers in Falcom games, like in Tokyo Xanadu, a game similar to this. They literally just took Toa from Cold Steel because she was such a popular character and put her in that game as another main character. Mishishin, I've never been this full before. Take my most prized possession,
Earth orb.
I'm doing alright, just about to head out to do yard work at my uncle's. Ugh. Well, don't get blisters on your hands. And I'm glad, because if you're responding to me, it means my thing is successfully not muted, which means I haven't been muted for the past hour and a half. Even though I have been eyeing the goddamn waveforms on my OBS to ensure, for goddamn sake, I'm not muted for another near full stream. Because that's why I jumped in. Because it's funny, because I remember when I just started doing streams, like when I was finishing up the YouTube and I was playing like one of the Digimon games, I still wasn't completely sure about how it worked. So what happened was I only had mic and all game audio wasn't there because they were on different tracks when I was streaming it. And I was like, ooh. But, oh well. It doesn't matter now, because that's honestly 2 years behind me. Because I've been doing this stream thing for a bit at this point. Are you sure we can have something so valuable?
Ha! Even I understood what that means. It's saying take it.
That's right. Good job, Sahad. Thank you, Mishi. You're a hero. Mishi, shishi. You're very welcome. Also, since he's so full, he doesn't need any more food.
Well, it did wolf down all that food pretty fast.
We should get going now. Safe travels, Mishi. And, like, its feet, you can see, are, like, in this game, they're blended into its feet, kinda. But it's wearing, like, shoes as though it's a mascot, and that's why its head is so big and round. Okay, so the Earth Orb is something else. What is the Earth Orb? If you would be so kind to tell me as what the Earth Orb is. Null all, strength and defense plus 25. Prevents all status effects. That's pretty good. See, that one's really good because it lets you do bullshit stuff. Like I could put Earth Orb on and then put on the, what the thing is it? Where is it? There's an item that gives you a lot of strength, but it poisons you. So if you have that, where is it? Oh, no, it's, yeah, this one. So obtained items, break rate. So this is what I'll do. So actually, no, I want to put the Earth Orb on first, and then add that. Because now she can't get status effects, but this thing base just gives her an effect. So yeah, now she's quite strong.
Allow me.
And you'll see that down in the bottom right there's a small icon, and that small icon
I'm talking about above the health number, is the poison icon. But it's faded out because it can't happen. It's like, well, she is poisoned, but she's not feeling it. So, I guess fuck me. Okay.
I'm having trouble breathing.
The air is much thinner at this.
I'm not scared of primordials anymore!
Yeah, let's keep going.
Okay, that's one primordial down.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Rainbow pigment. Gonna have to give that, presumably, to Seamstress Lady. She's strong? Yeah. Yeah, this tiny child, or yes, Loxia is now extremely strong comparatively to what she was. But friggin' Rakota just wielding two massive maces like a motherfucker. Just throwing dinosaur bones like 'tis the natural thing to do in all situations. Can you just stop? You're spamming attack and I'm not appreciating it. You're not playing Street Fighter. Definitely a Dynasty Warriors character. Yeah. Like, if someone said, oh, this warrior of ages past through dinosaur bones, watch him cut through swaths of enemies, I would not put that past Dynasty Warriors. Other than the fact that it's generally set in China. And I'm not sure whether there was a...
Be quiet, Sahad.
Everyone just ganging up on Sahad, because they should, because he's useless. He ain't fighting. Can't tell. Did I kill two of the big dinosaur things? Yeah, well. Jump up. Okay, yeah. See you later. See you later. You just die? Ah, there's another one. Perfect. Prototype testing complete. Perfect. I need to head out. Have a good rest of your stream, Bootai. Yep, thank you. Thanks for dropping by. Much appreciated. Like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you later tonight, man. Okay, don't need this piece of shit anymore. Yes. I could put this on, but I'm not going to. Pop that on. See, a really good combo, like instead of having the ring on, is to have this, the Savage Mask, on, as well as like something that cuts SP cost. Because it's like, oh, I'm wearing this thing that cuts it by like 1/3, like so it's 2/3, but the SP cost is not ×2. So they're kind of negating each other, while at the same time giving you the bonuses of both, which is actually what I'm gonna do. And I will, because I don't really need the like I don't need the rare items right now. I'm not like I have plenty of stuffs, so I would rather just be doing more damage. Yeah, okay, and now I'm at full of that. Okay, and now I'm hoping that eventually what'll occur is that I will get a heal point, because I don't exactly want to...
It's beautiful down there.
Whoa! I can see the village from up here.
Can you?
Beautiful sight. We can see every area we've visited.
Ow, you son of a bitch. Nice. Come on. Come on, come on. Just get out of my way.
Oh, somebody's there.
You just want... Okay, there we go. That's what we needed. Like, I just wanted this because I didn't want to have to, like, sit still and wait for... wait to heal naturally. I just wanted to, be able to tag something, get rid of poison, get full health.
Pretty damn high.
Yep, and you didn't do any acclamation of height. So, hopefully this mountain is not that high.
What's wrong, Rakota?
Something's coming from the sky!
Oh my god, it's a big motherfucking bird! Dude, this fucking guitar, man.
My word! That's the primordial pterosaur!
Yeah, let's kill it! Dude, I think that's one of the things I'm looking forward to the most about Cold Steel 4. Just like, can't wait to Ancient Conqueror of the Heavens, Geospartan! There we go. Can't wait to hear the music.
That thing's even bigger up close.
Dude, it's got pecs.
Indeed. I think we can assume this creature has claimed Gendarme as its territory. I don't think it's going to let us escape.
Gendarme.
Then
Okay.
let us fight! On guard!
Dakota, that's generally used with a rapier or a regular sword, not dual-wielding maces. Yeah, I remember this one. This one's annoying because you have to basically wait for it to, yeah. See, like, it does this thing where it just, like, does a quick pass of that, so you want to flash move it to get some hits in. Yeah, it really is a boss that is just kind of really annoying to deal with at all times, forever. But because I flash guard and used a bunch of skills there, along with a... See, that's the power of the flash move and flash step, where if you do both at the same time, like, oh, it's a move that hits multiple times, like in one AoE, you can do both. And by doing both, you are now hitting really fast and crit hitting every single time. So having both and using your skills is just demolishing an enemy.
Did we win?
I'm so exhausted.
Yes, but now we can cross the summit. We can finally see the northern region for ourselves.
Yeah! Let's do it! Okay. So, first and foremost, there we go. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I could fast travel to that area prior to me coming back to the village and handing in this quest. Excuse me, hiccups. You've defeated some primordials. Nice. What have you got for me? Well, here's your pauldron. Okay. Took a bigger beating than I expected. I'll need to use stronger base materials. Anyway, now that I know what I need to do to improve on the design. Thank you, Adol. You're welcome.
Gotta admit, you're pretty damn reliable. Might be good practice if I strengthen this one real quick. It'll be just a second. There we go. Here, consider this your payment for services rendered. Dragon Pauldron!
It's a beautifully ornate shoulder guard. The surface is decorated with an intricate engraving.
Huh? What are you staring at?
You must really like crafting.
Who asked you, damn fool?
Oh, man.
Quit jumping to conclusions about me. Anyway, you can never know what danger awaits you. Don't let your guard down.
We did it!
New accessories available at the workshop. Oh wait, accessories. Braved.
Which one do you want?
Yeah, so now you can make multiple like athlete rings and these kinds of things. Dragon Pauldron. Give those to you for free.
Yeah.
Don't believe that there's any more. I believe it's to Allison that I give that gift item that I got. No? You? Yes, rainbow pigment, so we can paint. Austin. Adol, is that some paint I see on your person? Oh, how fancy! What a selfless person. Austin forcefully ripped the rainbow pigment from Adol's grip. In a situation like this, I should give you a reward. Let's see, since I got paint, maybe I can use this to... Yes, I'll personally paint your portrait and give that to you. There's no greater honor. You're such a lucky guy. Thanks, Austin. And finished. Don't you think it's a beautiful piece that captures your beauty? Ah, impressionistic. It's a piece of something. Garbage. I guess portraits are complex, especially those that I draw. They are different from ordinary portrait pieces. Back in Glia, there are many people who simply do not understand art. Several individuals observed my work and called it trash. Oh, to that end, would you tell me your thoughts on it? There's no need to hold back or use any words you see fit. It's avant-garde. Isn't that, though? Isn't it, though? So we agree. That's because no one can copy my precise and delicate strokes. Ah, you're truly an adventurer, so well-traveled and cultured.
Right.
All right, once I return to Glia, I'll invite you to my mansion. And when you come, I'll show you my other pieces. I can't wait. I am so happy. I'm so flippin' frickin' happy. Someone finally recognized me and my efforts. Okay, so let's make sure everything's all taken care of. Okay, let's go.
Redo the boss fight.
No. That would irk me if they just threw that on you because you decided to walk through prior. Whoa!
Astounding.
Look at all the primordials!
We're gonna fucking die!
Wow!
Yes. It's like we're seeing prehistory with our own eyes.
Oh my god!
Chapter 3. Surpassing Gendarme. Fin.
This must be as far as the island goes.
Indeed. If you want to go any further than this, you'll need a ship.
Huh? Think I see ruins out there. Call me crazy, but all them structures look man-made to me.
Yeah. They look like fucking buildings.
I agree. And they're rather enormous at that. Were there people here before?
There's a big old chasm over yonder, where the seawater's flowing down like a waterfall. I don't know what I expected to find on the north side of the island, but I definitely didn't expect this.
You expected to find less primordials, hopefully.
There! It's a big tree!
It's a big fucking tree,
Sure
mate.
that's just a tree?
It's fucking massive. It looks like a
Sucker's
mushroom.
big enough to be its own forest.
We can't exactly determine what it is from up here.
Well, let's go down. That big tree looks familiar.
Perhaps you've seen it in your dreams. It's dangerous to explore a region that's so rife with primordials, but returning to the village at this juncture won't get us any closer to leaving this island.
Got a bad feeling about what's down there, but turning back ain't an option. And your father's probably down there somewhere, huh, Ricotta?
Indeed. I'm gonna find him.
Then our course is clear. We must continue north, beyond Gendarme.
Beyond Gendarme. But where do we even start searching an area that big? The eastern incline's too steep for us to head straight for that big tree, don't you think? Yes, we can't defend ourselves against the primordials if we go this way. We need to take a route that will give us a better vantage of our surroundings. Ah, makes sense. I think it would be best if we slowly descended the mountain ridgeline. The ridgeline appears to lead to the ruins, so perhaps we should head this way. I can always count on you, Loxia, and your fine tight eyes. Thank you. I used to accompany my father on his field studies, so I learned a lot from him. But I never thought what he taught me would actually prove so useful. Sounds like we got ourselves a destination. Onward! Let's go, go, go! That's a reference if I've ever seen one. Wait. Sup, bro? You? Who's that? What are you doing here, Hummel?
Have you been following us this whole time?
I'm coming with you.
Huh?
Hummel joined the party again.
Now wait just a minute. Why do you keep doing this? We're not strangers, you know. You could at least explain what's going on.
We just happen to be heading in the same direction. That's all.
What?
Same old Hummel, I see. This got something to do with that transporter job of yours?
Adol, as the leader, you need to resolve this matter at once.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Good to be back.
That's not what I meant. My name's Ricotta. Nice to meet you.
Put it there, kid. High five. Hummel. Oh, and you don't have to worry about my firearm. I had Kathleen prepare special ammunition for me.
Why do I feel like my concerns are being completely disregarded?
Hey, what are you worried for? He's handy in a fight. Might be good to have another set of hands from here on out.
Fine. It would be pointless of me to say anything else. Adol, let's continue to the northern region of the Isle of Saren.
Let's do it.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's explore!
Chapter 4, The Lost World. The Lost World!
Nearby event points have been marked on the map.
You better off thank me.
Shut up, bitch.
Man, and now I have two people that you know I didn't use. Great. Because it's like, man, I don't care about them. It's like I already have 2 units with the attack types that they have that I like better.
Oh, somebody's looks like something's here. Yeah, hey!
See, I almost feel like I would be curious to like
It appears to be an older species of primordial.
I'd be curious to
It looks yummy.
yes.
Don't do it,
dare.
squirt.
Don't eat the monsters. I'd be curious to see if they ever try to reuse the enemy assets from the East games in, like, let's say Cold Steel. Because I think this one was made in the Cold Steel 3 and 4 engine. I think the timing lines up correctly. But maybe slightly modified. So I'd be curious to see if, like, how many enemies that might, like, go over. Because I do like the design of a lot of these enemies, but I might just kill them so fast.
Oh, something's there.
Bitch, I run better than you. I can kill you by running. Tectidor. I do like that idea where it's just like I'm body checking you so flippin' hard. God damn it. I friggin' just noticed my curtain went down and it's doing its stupid light thing. Or it's overexposing, I guess, or exposing... I don't know. I don't know camera terms. It's making it not look great. It's making it not look fucking pristine. There's not much I can do about it because I can't rearrange my room. Or, well, I could, but it would not be easy, and I don't think my outlets would necessitate it, or essentially allow for it.
Let's go.
Yeah, just throw a bunch of bones at it. Okay. Yeah, I'll let them take care of them if they oh so wish. Nope. Okay, and now we are on the other side of the cave. You found something shiny, Rakota? Please, tell me more. Did I miss something in there? Or am I being done a fool? Okay, yeah, no, I don't think I missed it at this point. It's probably just a, thing. Come on, let's go. Collecting the chest just in case they have more, like, seeds and stuff. Also because having more material is never bad. It's just a matter of how much time do you want to spend on it. Because this is a game where you can quite literally grind materials pretty easily, but it will take some time depending on where you're trying to do it. Okay, there's a chest over there, but I see... Okay, so these are Tectidor. Okay. Get out of my way, bitch.
Something's there.
Like, I should be able to drop down where that was. I do like that rock, though. They knew, like, okay, we need to give them a small boost, a small obvious boost to their jump height to get them up there without a double jump. Red gloves. I do like how these things drop lumber. Like, they just have wood on them or something? Like, what's the idea there? Nope. Still further down. Yeah, that one's a bit far. But is just far enough for me to... Okay, I thought that... I misunderstood. I got 5 corn. Maze. Okay, so going down this way. There we go. Dude, I don't need any lumber. I'll be able to make all the furniture in the goddamn world from killing these weird slug things. Oh, hello there, big pterosaur bitch. There we go. Pterosaur? No, saurian. Or primordial? Fucking whatever. Prismatic mineral vein.
What a sight!
What a sight. Okay, come on. Come on, let's do it. Oh, sweet. And even teleported me up here to look at it, right? Fucking that's what I wanted. Damn it. Damn it. Killed it. Give me that saurian shit. Give me them mats. Okay. Got nothing to fear. I can kill dinosaurs every day, all day. And just leave those ones to be because they're more specified for Rakota to kill. If Adol doesn't do normal damage against it, it's not worth fighting. Temple approach.
A giant tree.
That's a big fucking tree. It's a big motherfucking tree. Look at how big that tree is.
Could that be the same tree we saw from the summit?
Or what else would it be?
I mean, I knew it was big, but I didn't think it was this big.
Nor did I.
There are buildings below, too.
Yes, they look like ancient ruins. Perhaps they were places of worship for this giant tree.
Okay.
It's so quiet. I'm scared to even breathe.
I can hear the water dripping. It's like time is frozen in here.
Ooh. Are you thinking about those old buildings in that giant tree at all? That tree is different from the one we saw in the Great Valley, but it is definitely very old, that I am certain of. I don't think we can get down there from here. Agreed. We'll have to find some other way around. But based on what we saw from the summit, we're heading into a relic of an ancient era. Perhaps we should set up camp here and get some rest. Oh, that's a good idea. This spot seems plenty safe.
I have no issues with that. Those ruins in that giant tree definitely resembled the ones Adol saw in his dreams. Adol told the others about the strange dreams he has been having since he arrived on the island.
So it looks like a place you dreamed up? I've had an experience like that before.
And this girl, Donna, has been present in all your dreams too. This doesn't sound like a typical case of paramnesia. Paramnesia?
If the orichalcum is any indication, you're obviously not making this up. But I also don't know what to make of it either.
You might learn more once we arrive at the ruins, but to get there we have to pass fully exposed through an open field. The number of primordials we'll encounter will increase significantly.
We got a long road ahead of us tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, let's all get some rest tonight.
I caught a lot today too.
Just a reminder to everyone watching, mouse over the video player, vote on the next game I play, presumably after Cold Steel 4. Also follow if you want to know when I go live. Ooh. Getting good stretches. A messenger from the royal family? What happened while I was away?
Yes.
Yes, I told the messenger that you were away on a pilgrimage. But she insisted it was urgent, so the High Priestess took care of it. I understand. Could you summon the High Priestess? Certainly, my lady. Pardon me, Your Eminence. High Priestess Olga is already here. There was no need to summon her after all. You are dismissed. As you wish, my lady. I've never seen you so flustered, Olga. What's going on? Donna, have you been informed of the messenger sent by the royal family? Yes, just now. She came bearing a message from the Queen herself. Her Majesty, Queen Elaine, has decided to abdicate the throne due to her old age. I knew she was planning to abdicate. I didn't think it would happen so soon. The Queen is the head of state, while the Maiden is the leader of the established faith. They must work in tandem with one another, so that Eternia's prosperity is preserved. It is important that we establish a good relationship with the next Queen. Then the reason a messenger came was... Yes, we have an audience with the new Queen before she is revealed to the public. We must depart for Aegeus at once. Ooh. Okay. I do like the look of this. Aegeus, the royal capital. I do like the look of this, like, civilization. It's seemingly, like, Aztec, Moltec inspired. At least as far as I could tell.
Bustling with activity as always. Hey, Olga, do we still have time before our audience?
Yes, we're to appear this evening. Why do you ask?
How can I fulfill my duty as Maiden of the Great Tree without knowing the lives of the people?
Really now? You know how important today is. Can't you stay put just this once?
But right now is the perfect time. With the people about to receive a new queen, I want to know what's on their minds right now. Even if I only catch a glimpse, I still think that glimpse is worth knowing.
You've actually thought about this. Very well. Just be at the palace before dusk.
Dusk.
Thank you, Olga.
I was going to confine you to a guest room once we arrived at the palace, but I'm sure you would just tie some sheets together and climb out the window.
Presumably have been done before.
I'm sure I wouldn't do that again.
Right.
Again.
Of course. A well-behaved maiden like you would never resort to childish tricks to escape her confines.
Nothing gets past you, huh?
I'm sure I don't need to worry about you, but stay out of trouble all the same. And if trouble should happen to find you, call for me at once. Don't go sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. Understand?
I understand. Well then, I'll be off now.
Yeah. Let's go have some fun playing as Donna. Okay, so we got a thing over there, we got a thing right there, we got a thing right here, nothing there, and something deep in there. Oh, Maiden of the Great Tree! Maiden, long time no see! It has been a while, hasn't it? What are you doing here, Rastel? He's insisting that he be allowed inside to watch his father while he's on duty. Rastel, I know how much you look up to the gods, your father in particular, but please understand, your father must focus on guarding the royal palace. Your presence would only distract him from his duty. But I'm not a kid anymore. I'll just watch him from a distance, I promise, I won't get in his way. Still the same as ever, I see. I'm gonna become a guard just like my father and protect the capital. I haven't forgotten that promise of yours.
Yes!
That's right.
Rastel's sort of like an endearing kid brother to us. It's hard for us to say no to someone so enthusiastic. What's Donna's level? She's only level 62 here. Okay.
How are you?
Consul Darius, out here relaxing again instead of working?
I would relax inside the palace if a moment's rest could be found there. What brings you to the capital, my lady? Your last visit was rather recent. As your ally in relaxation, should I be concerned for you?
Please don't worry. I have High Priestess Olga's permission this time.
As I recall, you have an audience with Her Majesty later today. The new queen had a rather unique upbringing. She has been studying abroad ever since she was a child. In my opinion, she's just as wise as Queen Elaine. I think she can relax knowing her successor is so capable.
Is that so? I can't wait to meet her.
Yes, you're meeting. Who would have thought that you would reunite like this? I'm just thinking out loud to myself. You had best be on your way. You don't want to be late for your audience.
Buyer, check out this year's harvest. See how fresh these crops are. We've got the freshest produce to this. Where? Come. I can't do this. It's too much pressure. I don't want to just put my brother either. What should I do? Well, see ya. See ya, shy lady. Yeah, you just have that. Yeah, I can double jump.
Look, it's the maiden! Maiden! We haven't seen you in forever!
Oh, it's Olga's voice actress, just doing a higher pitch.
Oh, hello, Mia. Hello, Sia. You two are full of energy, as always.
Of course we are! But Maiden, you don't have to talk to us like we're one person, you know. We're twins, yeah, but I'm the big sister. And I'm not a doofus like Sia. Aw, Mia!
You two never change.
Anyway, enough talking. Let's play, Maiden! You see, I've actually been practicing how to use Essence. And I've gotten way better at it. Maiden, could you maybe recommend me another book? The last one you told me about was really interesting.
I'm glad you liked it, but I'm sorry. I actually don't have much free time right now.
Huh? But you always play with us. Okay, I guess. You're the wandering maiden after all. You'll get in trouble if you keep slacking off. Mia, that's rude.
She's right, though.
Just fucking slacker.
I can imagine how furious Olga would be if I slacked off today.
Oh boy.
We'll play next time. I promise.
She'd bend me over her knee and give me 5,000 slaps to the ass.
Okay? Okay, it's a promise. We'll be waiting.
Okay. Mia's really clever and she can figure out how to do almost anything. She wants to be just like you, so she's been practicing using Essence. Even though we're twins, sometimes I can't keep up with her. Maybe I should start practicing too.
Enemies of the great trees store up essence secretly.
My grandma taught me that song. Sing it while you're using Essence and you can lift rocks like they're pebbles. I'm gonna be a better Essence user than you someday, my lady. Okay, so... fucking... Donna's icon face is just so funny to me. Because the icons almost look like they're out of, oh, what game is it? Scribblenauts. Like, they have that look about them. Never played a Scribblenauts game myself, other than maybe like a demo. But I know the look of the characters, at least, because Scribblenauts games were being pushed for a while there. Like, oh, they made new Scribblenauts all the time. The stupa was built to enhance the output of Essence being utilized by the kingdom. The stupa. I have to pass through here in order to reach the palace.
Essence Meister Odo.
Well, at least he's trying his best. Oh, maiden, no issues with the Essence cycle to report today. Oh, but I was up rather late last night. I think I'll let our young, dependable upstart handle things today.
Essence Master Rains. I don't understand Odo's instructions. I suspect he is completely disregarding the basic theories of Essence. I mean, just look at these instructions. According to my gut, what is this nonsense? I've worked at Baja Tower, the top research facility in the kingdom. One day I will show Odo the best modern practices for conducting research. I understand that Odo has been doing this for years, but his methods are too unorthodox. One day I'll show Odo the best modern practices. One day over the rainbow.
Yeah, what's up? God Ada? God Charles?
Just the maiden.
Oh, my lady, welcome. We have already been briefed on why you are here today. Please, right this way. You mustn't keep the queen waiting.
It's been a while since I last saw you, Lady Donna. Simply walking across the aerial corridor to get to the royal palace. Please mind the stairs as you make your approach.
Okay.
The palace has been somewhat chaotic since Queen Elaine decided to abdicate. Perhaps it's because she ruled for so long, but everyone loves Her Majesty dearly. But the princess is just as wonderful as the Queen. We must work hard and support her.
Hey, come take a look. Elegant and splendid. What a view. The aerial corridor of the royal palace has been the subject of many songs, but seeing the real thing is a whole other experience.
Secretary, traveler.
Maiden.
Hello, guys. Oh, it's you, Your Eminence. Please, right this way. It's been a while, Dran. Ha ha ha! You're wandering about unaccompanied, as usual. I'm sure High Priestess Olga is beside herself with restless worry. Olga's already here? Yes, she's inside waiting for you. She asked me to allow you inside. Shall I have the gate opened? Not around the town. Actually, I'd like to look around the town just a little longer. I don't mind, but your audience with the Queen is fast approaching. Please come back soon. Yes, I understand. Let me just touch that. Make sure I touch it, because I imagine at some point I'll be able to fast travel there. Okay. Let's do that and do this. Ask Dran to open the palace. Yes, could you please open the gate? As you wish. Lady Donna, Maiden of the Great Tree, has arrived. Open the gate. Please go on ahead. An escort will accompany you. Thank you very much. The Royal Palace of Eternia! Holy shit!
Her Majesty Queen Elaine has been informed of your arrival. Please, wait for her in the audience chamber. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Dude, Donna is so much shorter than...
Rumors have been circulating.
Oh, they're vibrating.
The identity of the princess who will become the new queen has been kept secret.
Ugh.
Supposedly, she was raised outside the palace.
I also heard that she was very sickly as a child, teetering on the edge of life and death.
Is that so?
Yes, for a member of the royal family, her background is most strange.
Most strange.
I'm sure she would take offense at being called strange by the likes of you.
Oh, that's mean.
Still, I wonder what she's like.
I do wonder what she is in fact indeed like, come...
Excuse me? Your Eminence, a High Priestess, I do beg your pardon. The Princess wishes to meet you before your audience with the Queen.
Really? Forgive my intrusion. Lady Donna, Maiden of the Great Tree, and High Priestess Olga, thank you for coming.
Thank you for seeing us, Your Highness. We're honored. Wait, what?
Wait, the fuck? Oh my god, it's Sarai!
It's been a while since we've seen each other, hasn't it?
And now she's blinged the fuck out.
Sarai? What on earth? What are you doing here? Where is the princess?
I am the Princess Donna. Next in line to become the Queen of Eternia.
See, this is interesting because Sarai was also going to become the Great Maiden. Or training to possibly be like the Maiden of the Tree. So what if she was chosen? Does that mean that that was the royal family's plan to try and unify all power underneath a single entity? Unification of church and state. I sense some corrupt political plannings.
What?
Really?
Yes.
Sorry.
My dear friends, I am so happy to see you again.
Oh my god! How weird!
Adol.
You're up early, Adol. I'm just eager to see the ruins. Did you see Donna in your dreams again? As far as I can tell, that temple appears to be completely uninhabited. Is it possible that you're dreaming of past events? Perhaps. Perhaps. Yes. Perhaps. It's hard to believe that something as strange as that could happen. Are you still sleepy, Sahad? Oversleeping is unhealthy. Indeed, I'll wake him up. Perhaps we should start getting ready now. Nearby event points have been marked on the map.
On the search.
Oh.
Oh, something's there.
Okay, let's just walk over here. This engraved door is shut tight, cannot be opened by force. But there, presumably, it will be opened at some point, because it is in fact a door.
Oh, the city. She must have been a beaut.
Indeed. But is that really the city Adol saw in his dream?
Let's find out.
You roll. Interesting. So it drops mucus. It dropped mucus twice.
Go, Lexia.
Okay.
A treasure chest. Look at all the fish.
Delight formula.
Yes. Yes.
My turn now.
Go, Adol. Ha. Ha. Make them say delicious. Yes. Here. Amazing. Yeah. Hey.
And that's why it's important to kill things with skills, because now that I'm using a lot more SP for every skill I use, killing with the skill has just become vital. Otherwise, I will not be able to use skills nearly as freely. Actually... No location discovered. Unicalamites. Okay, what? God damn it, get out of here. Doing almost 8,000 damage every skill. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the stream here. It was a great stream. Thank you all for joining me. It was fantastic. I'm just going to come over here and check the poll. No new votes. Still one for Dragonstar Vernier, one for Vistaria Saga, none for Wargroove. I highly suggest looking up those games, seeing what they play like, and then asking me to play them. So with that, we've made pretty good progress. We're now in chapter, 4? And now we're on the northern side of the island. So we're making pretty damn good progress. I'm not sure how many more parts we have, how many more streams we have in this game. We still have a bit, if I remember correctly, but that was also on my regular playthrough, not on a New Game Plus one. But regardless, thank you everyone for chiming in, and this is a nice stream. So with that, hope you all have a very nice day, and will join me next time. Bye!